wears me on her chest. Every morning she straps me on, and every morning I am still here.
This is the face on the shield,
punished for being seen,
and given to the world to be seen forever.
Look at me, you may as well look. There is nothing left to take.
I am the last thing you will see.
Not a monster, not a warning, a woman who kept the door. Not a monster, not a warning,
a woman who kept the door.
This is the face on the shield,
and it is still my face.
Carry me into 1,000 years of war. You will never own the eyes. Look at me, look at me. Three daughters of the sea, two of them forever, one of them counting the days. My mother counted us at the water's edge, 1 and 2, and then me. The first 2 she handed to the sea and the sky, and they will never let them go. To me she handed something smaller. To me she handed an ending. I am the only one who can die. They call it the flaw in me. Say it again. The only one who can die. It is the only thing that is mine. Let them stand at the end of the world unchanged. I will have somewhere to go. My sisters cannot bleed and cannot break. They have never once been afraid. They have never watched a morning and thought, this one will not come again. I learned to count the days they never count, and every day was mine. I am the only one who can die. They call it the flaw in me. Say The doors are open at first light. I swept the marble before the sun came in. I laid the olive branch across the stone. I trimmed the wick and turned the water jars, and I did it every day. I gave her my hands, my mornings, my name, and she gave me a place to stand. I kept the vow, I kept it whole, every morning, every hour, every year. I was not beautiful for them, I was hers and I was safe. Let the sea stay in the sea, let the temple hold the light. They came up from the harbor to look at my hair. They said a goddess must have made it. They left their coins and their compliments, and I swept those out as well. I bowed my head and kept the oil burning. I did not know that being seen was a debt. I kept the vow, I kept it whole, every morning, every hour, every year. I was not beautiful for them, I was hers and I was safe. Let the sea stay in the sea, let the temple hold the light. Blessed is the one who keeps the door, blessed is the one who is never touched, blessed is the one who is never stay in the sea did not stay in the sea. The doors were open at first light. Salt across the marble, morning came, and no one came with it. The doors were open, they were always open. That was the whole of my duty. I had never once thought to be afraid of it. An open door was the point of me. There was salt across the floor in the morning, and I did not put it there. The sea came in, the I called her name into the dark, and the statue would not look. I will not tell you what the water did. I will tell you the marble was cold. I will tell you there is a sound a temple makes when there is no one left awake in it. I will tell you the lamp went out and no one came to light it. The sea came in, the sea came in, and the goddess turned her face to the wall. I called her name into the dark, and the statue would not look. There is a kind of quiet that is louder than any voice. It is the quiet of being seen by someone who chooses not to see. The sea came in and left again. It took nothing that it could carry. It left the salt, it left the water, it left me on the temple floor, and the goddess turned her face to the wall, and I was still calling her name. The doors were open, they were always open. Judgment in the house of the gray-eyed. Someone will answer for this. I went to her with the salt still on me. I went to her because there was no one else. I knelt in the place I had swept every morning. The stone still knew the shape of my knees. I did not ask her to undo it. I only waited to be held. She looked at me once, and the light went out of my hair. She looked at me once and gave me eyes that no one can meet. Why not the sea? Why not the sea? Why the girl on the floor? You brought the sea into my house. You wore your face like an open door. My Do not look down. The water tells the truth too quickly. There is a river at the edge of the island. I have not gone near it in 9 days. I have walked the long way round it, like a woman avoiding a name. I know what is waiting on the surface. I would rather not be sure. Something grows from my head and it answers when I am afraid. It coils when I am still. It rises when I am angry. It is not a thing that was put on me. It is a thing that is me now. Instead, here is my jaw, here is my throat, here is the shoulder my mother kissed in a house at the bottom of the sea. And here, where my hair used to fall, something moves that is not the rain. Something grows from my head and it answers. Thing that is me now. The body does not ask permission. The body simply becomes, and the living thing learns to that is mine. Here is my jaw, here is my throat. A sail on the gray water. Someone is coming to the island. I had not heard a voice in a year that was not my own or the sea's. I had begun to talk to the rocks at evening, just to hear the shape of words. He came up the beach with his hands open. He was calling out for water.
And I turned around because he asked. I lifted my face because I wanted one person to say my name.
He looked at me,
and the sound stopped in his mouth. Lady, is anyone living here? I have been 11 days at sea. There is nothing left aboard but rope and salt, and a boy who cannot row. Lady, turn around, I mean no harm. Lady, please just look at me. And I turned around because he asked. I lifted my face because I wanted one person to say my name.
he looked at me,
and the sound stopped in his mouth.
gray from the feet, gray to the knee, gray to the throat and the open hand,
Gray to the word still in the mouth.
That is when I learned what I am. Not from the goddess, not from the snakes, from a thirsty man on a beach who will stand there forever with his mouth open.
He looked at me, and I will never be looked at again.
He only wanted water. He only wanted water. Good evening, all of you. Good evening, it is only me. There are 40 of them now along the path. I know where each one was standing. I know which ones were running and which ones came on purpose. The ones who came on purpose are the worst. They are still so certain in the face. This is the garden I did not plant. It grows every time someone loves the idea of me. I walk here in the evening and I touch the faces I made. Forgive me, forgive me. You are the only company I have. I have given some of them names. The tall one by the cistern is Alexis. I tell him about the temple, about the mornings, about the way the oil used to smell. He has been listening to me for 6 years, and he has never once looked away. This is the garden I did not plant. It grows every time someone loves the idea of me. I walk here in the evening, and I touch the faces I made. Forgive me, forgive me. You are the only company I have. Loneliness is not the absence of people. It is a crowd that cannot answer. It is 40 mouths and no sound. This is the garden I did not plant, and I water it with my own eyes. Stay with me, you have no choice. That is the cruelest thing about you. Forgive me, forgive me. You are the only company I have. Good night, Alexis. Sister, sister, we have come across the water again. They land on the rocks with their wings still open. They can look at me. They are the only ones. Steno holds my face in both her hands, and nothing happens. Nothing happens. Uriel brings me fruit I cannot taste, and sits where the wind is worst. My sisters cannot die, and that is the sea between us. They can hold me, they cannot know me. They have never counted a single day. Tell me you are afraid just once, then we can talk. Come home with us, come to the far shore. Nothing that can hurt you. We will build you a room out of the cliff, and we will sit with you in it. We will wait for you 1,000 years. We have 1,000 years to wait. My sisters cannot die, and that is the sea between us. They can hold me, they cannot know me. They have never counted a single day. Tell me you are afraid just once, then we can talk. someone with 100 left. Go home, I love you. Go home.
Runs on the sand.
Runs on the sand.
Something is coming that will not look.
Runs on the sand. The snakes woke me before the sound did. All of them turned toward the shore at once.
They have never done that for anyone.
Not for the ships, not for the storms.
There was a man coming up the beach with his back to me the whole way. He came walking backwards.
He came so he would never see my face.
The first man in 100 years to reach me.
And he will not look. Turn around, boy.
Do me the courtesy of the truth.
Every man before him came with his eyes open. Every man before him standing in my garden.
They came for the story, they came for the proof, and the island kept everyone.
This one holds a polished shield in front of him
And walks toward me like a crab. He came walking backwards.
He came so he would never see my face.
The first man in 100 years to reach me.
And he will not look.
Turn around, boy. Do me the courtesy of the truth. I have a task, I have a mother waiting. They gave me a shield so I would not have to see you. I am sorry, I am sorry.
I am sorry.
He came walking backwards.
And I understood that this was mercy. He would take my hand without ever making me real.
Turn around, boy. Let one of us be a person tonight.
Look at me.
Look at me. Look. Look.
I was asleep. That is the part they always leave out. Not fighting, not screaming, were quiet on the stone. It was the warmest night of that whole year, and I had stopped keeping watch. I was dreaming about the temple floor and the sound a broom makes on marble. And there she was, there was the face they all died for. I had not seen her in 100 years. She was not a monster, she was tired. Oh, is that me? Is that me? Is that me? Is that me? Is that all it ever was? There was a moment, I want to be honest, a moment when the bronze came near, when the light of the shield crossed my eyes, and I opened my eyes to see, and the shield was there in front of me, and my own face was inside it. And there she was, there was the face they all died for. I had not seen her in 100 years. She was not a monster, she was tired. Oh, is that me? Is that me? Is that me? Is that me? Is that all it ever was? The blade, the blade, the blade, the blade, the blade. Gray water, gray light, the blade, the blade. I was asleep, and then I was looking, and then I was only looking, and the last thing I ever saw was my own face, and it was mine, not hers, not theirs, not the curse, mine. It was always mine. Hello, hello, it's you. Hello, 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 it's you. Hello, hello, it's you. From the neck, from the red sand, something is rising that no one expected. From the red The body did not fall the way they thought. The blood struck the rock and stood up. It gathered itself like a hand closing. It took a shape and it took a breath. A white horse with the wings of a storm went straight into the sky. Look what came out of my blood. Look what was in me the whole time. Not poison, not soul, not the curse. they push her where everyone can see. My face into her breastplate, the goddess who would not look at me, wears me on her chest into every war, and now she cannot look away. Every morning she straps me on. Every morning I am still here. This is the face on the shield, punished for being seen and handed to the world to be seen forever.
Look at me!
You may as well look.
There is nothing left to take.
I am the last thing you will see.
Armies fall down at the sight of her. They call it the terror of Athena. They carve it on gates. They beat it into bronze.
They teach their sons to fear it.
It is not hers. It never was. It is a curse.